It's New Year's Eve, and we were invited to 2 different parties, midnight parties, but we're going to go to bed.
After this meeting.
Okay, I hereby call this partners meeting of the Ruiz and Knott Corporation to order at 10:09 p.m. on December 31, 2023.
Old business.
Last week at our partners meeting, I said that I might work on some super secret special interactive data visualization. Or I might not work on that because I might just hang out with our friends. I did not work on that. But the other thing I said was that I was going to work on a New Year's party. So today, December 31st, on New Year's Eve afternoon, we had a year in review party where people came over and reflected on their year and then shared about it. And I loved it. But it took a lot of work.
I don't want to say overinvested, but you...
But I mean, you did say it.
You did it at a higher level than I think was expected.
I know, because
and it was appreciated. I think people appreciated it.
One of my lessons learned this year is I cannot not take my commitments seriously.
Yes.
So anyway, we threw a party where people could reflect on their year, but that involved like making a template for how people could reflect on things and thinking about how the flow would go. And also just inviting people and making the event page on our website, which needed to be private, which involved also adding a new feature. So it was a real like fixing a light bulb situation. Any creative time this week went toward preparing for this party. And I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. Also, stretch goal, I made super yummy whipped feta. Yeah, so I had said that I was going to work on a data viz and plan this party. Did not work on this data viz because I only planned the party. And what about you, sir? Your old business?
Said I was going to work on PowerPoint party outreach. I did.
Nice.
I was going to attempt to finish the Lego art, and that was cutting it pretty close because it was finish the design. Finish the design. Livy had a good suggestion as I was trying to figure out what is the concept to it. And the concept to it, you'll see. It makes sense. I feel like it was a good solution. That will probably be a future video. But anyways, I did finish the design and thought I might start taking this one apart tonight and putting the new one together. But we're going to bed right after this, and we'll just do it all tomorrow. I mentioned a Christmas Day attempt to finish the recorded version of our Kili doc. Didn't finish it on Christmas Day, but the day after. That felt okay. And it was really nice to get that done, and it was well received, I think.
Because you sent it to...
I sent it to the group of people we climbed with. Most of them who hadn't heard the story before. I said I would also work on some Hark stuff for Kyle. I don't know why I said that. That was important to do, but it's not one of my creative side projects. And I think the intent of these meetings is to only talk about the things I want to do for us, not the things that I'm obligated to do for other people. I did not get that done. That was all the stuff I said I would do. So I did 3 out of 4. You did 1 out of 2.
Yes, but I did 1 out of...
It is now time for new business.
Okay, I want to talk about new business because we need to give this guestbook data visualization project a code name because I hate saying that over and over again. So I'm going to call it Guestbook 23. Guestbook 23 refers to some interactive data viz project using guestbook data from the year 2023. Established. Okay, so I was going to work on Guestbook 23 to have that ready for our PowerPoint party on January 6th, which is this coming Saturday. And then I was also going to do a PowerPoint presentation about it. And when this was the dream, I had 2 weeks to do it. Now I have just 1 week to do it. Okay, so I'm worried that is an impractical goal and will just be unnecessarily stressful. On the other hand, I know I can do whatever I put my mind to. And I could like stay up super late and get it done if this was important. A conflicting feeling is I really liked our year in review party today, and I made like some small artifact, which was the point of the party. But that artifact took the form of like a Google Slides presentation that was not polished at all. It was just, I just got down the thoughts I wanted to get down. But like, I want to make a little zine about the year and send it to our friends. And I could do that instead this week. And I think if I don't do it this week, I will never do it. Okay, so in the course of this partners meeting, I have decided that I will work on Guestbook 23.
Superb. Is that all you're doing this week?
I'm
kidding. I know, I'm kidding. I said that. I said that to say it. So I will be building the 24 Lego art. I'll be making a video about that. I will make a little bit of progress toward Moonlight, and I think that is going to be reaching out to the people who have expressed interest. I think that's a good goal, and making plans for what Lunation to start, just a simple trial run. And then I will be designing things for Guestbook 23. And that's all the new business lined up for me.
This concludes the December 31 partners meeting at 10:29 p.m. December 31, 2023, Mountain Standard Time.